Hello and welcome back to our weekly market update.
If you're a seller and you've ever thought, I don't want to do any repairs, can I just sell my house as is? You're not alone. I just got done doing a search for one of my buyers, and no joke, about 50% of the listings said either in the public or private remarks that the seller was selling the house as is.
Yeah, we're seeing more and more listings hitting the market labeled as is. And while that might sound simple, it's not always the best move, especially in today's shifting market.
Yeah, so in this video, we're breaking down what selling as is really means, the risks that come with it, and when it can actually make sense.
Let's start with the basics. When a home is listed as is, it means the seller is stating upfront that they're not willing to make any repairs, regardless of what comes up during the inspection process.
But let's be clear, that doesn't mean the buyer won't ask for repairs. It also doesn't mean the buyer has to accept the home in its current condition. Most buyers still include an inspection contingency and can walk away if something major is uncovered.
Yeah, so as is doesn't remove a buyer's right to negotiate or walk. And in our experience, a buyer may have very honest intentions to take the home as is, but can change their mind when they see a 60-page inspection report.
Right. Now, here's something most sellers don't realize. When you market your home as is, buyers often assume one of two things. It's either a major fixer or you're going to be difficult to work with.
And in most cases, neither are true. The seller may just be trying to avoid the hassle of repairs, which is totally understandable. But that as is label can scare off good buyers before they even step through the door.
From years of working with buyers, we can tell you firsthand that label can cost you interest, showings, and offers.
So unless your home is truly a fixer or you're in a unique financial situation, we recommend avoiding that as is in your listing remarks.
Next big point, pricing. If you don't want to do repairs, you need to ask yourself, am I priced appropriately for the condition of my home?
Right now, we're seeing sellers who've done big price reductions and are saying, that's it, I dropped the price, the buyer can take it or leave it.
But what if it's still not selling after that price reduction? That's a sign that your pricing and positioning might still be off.
We're in a unique market right now. It's not quite a buyer's market, it's not quite a seller's market. It really depends on your price point and how you show up in the market. If you're overpricing and also marketing as is, you're setting yourself up for a disappointment.
Here's another reality check. Even if you say you're selling as is, what happens when you're under contract and a major repair comes up?
We see that all the time.
Yes.
Most sellers say they're not going to fix anything until they're faced with a big inspection report and the buyer is ready to walk away.
And remember, buyers are cautious. Unless they're in love with your home and have extra cash, they're not likely to take on big surprises. In the pandemic market, when interest rates were 3% or lower, buyers were much more willing to take on that expense because their mortgage was not as much of a financial burden.
100%. So if you're serious about selling, be ready to have these conversations.
Now, there are a few scenarios where selling as is might actually be the right move.
If your home is a major fixer and you're pricing it aggressively to attract an investor or flipper, absolutely market it as is. Be upfront and set expectations.
Or if you're in a short sale or you're underwater and truly don't have the equity or cash to make repairs, then it is appropriate to disclose that from the beginning.
Absolutely. But these situations are the exception, not the rule. Most homes do better when they're marketed without the as is label and when there's room for flexibility in negotiations.
At the end of the day, your goal as a seller is to attract the most buyers and get the best offer possible. Marketing your home as is too early can hurt your chances.
We're not saying that you have to fix everything, just that strategy matters. Every situation is different, and how you position your home should match the condition, the pricing, and your motivation to sell it.
If you're thinking about selling and wondering what the best approach is for your home, reach out. We're happy to walk you through all your options and help you build a plan that works.
Thank you so much for watching. And if this video helped clarify the pros and cons of selling as is, give it a like and a subscribe for more real estate tips. Thank you. Nailed it. Oh.
Job, sister.
And limit. It went too fast.
It is really fast.
It is now too fast.
Oh, that was
back to that. I know we're like, I know, sound too fast.
I could have gone.
Let's just start with my section, yeah, and like maybe mark it down once.
Okay.